What's up guys, this is Aaron and welcome back to another climbing product review. Now before I go on, I also want to give a shout out to those who watched my previous videos. You guys keep giving me the motivation to make more. Now, have you ever wondered if there were a pair of shoes that you can use to transition from hiking to the crag and hitting the wall without much compromise? I believe the 2016 Evolv Cruzer Psyche is such a shoe. This model year is essentially a follow-up to and improvement of the Cruzer from 2015. Pardon the scrappy looks of the shoe. I've owned this pair for more than a year, but gave it a good wash, I promise, just for this closer look. Now, let me go through the pros and cons of this shoe now that I've used this for a while, and hopefully it will help you, decide on what or whether or not to get this shoe, or if you want it deserves a closer look in your top 5 list or whatever. Now, this thing is just lightweight. At just under 1 pound, at least for a size 9.5, it is easy to carry around on your harness. Like say if you're topping out, you just clip it onto your harness and you're good to go. You clip it onto your backpack as you crag in if you're going on multi-days and such. It is a simple, lightweight shoe to carry around. I'll show you in a bit that it converts into a clog if you have to, so if you're walking around a campsite, and that would be helpful. Now, it is super comfortable too. It's almost like you're not wearing anything. It's truly one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes I've ever worn. And it is very packable, almost like a no-edge shoe. Now, it is because of its thinness and lightweight that allows for that kind of feature. It's like a minimalist shoe almost. You see how bendable it is? I can roll it up into a ball, and therefore it is surprisingly climbable up to like a 10C or 10D outdoors because of the awesome Trax rubber. Heck, even parkour guys rave about the rubber on these things too. I've seen a few videos out there where they rave about it and they talk about it, and they've tested it and they love these things too. Now, another cool feature is of this shoe I mentioned earlier is the collapsible heel to convert into a slip-on, and I'll show you here in a bit. Now, when you're done, just give a rest, just collapse it, and you can just slip it on and slip it off. Now, this shoe comes in 2 versions, the elasticized ones and the lace-up ones. Now, the lace-up ones allow you to customize your fit, but I think I personally prefer the ones with the elasticized if you're going to use the clog feature a lot, so it's just easier to slip on and slip off. But take it for what it is, Now, the other thing is it's also low cost. It is $75 compared to the competition, but I've seen it as low as $50 even on sale. Okay, so those are the pros, among other things. Now the cons, the lightweightness of it also is its own downfall. It is suitable for short approaches, about 5 miles, maybe 8, but not anything more, because of the lack of extensive heel and arch support like a common approach shoe. So I've worn this for hiking on those mileage and totally am comfortable with or without loads. I've had 30-pound loads and whatnot, and totally doable. Especially climbers, we have strong feet. I think even without heel and arch support, we are totally fine. Now, the other downside is the split tongue design. While it adds to the comfort of it, it allows pebbles into the shoe. Because of how climbing and approach shoes are, the laces go all the way down to the end. And when you walk in, pebbles and dust get in. So if you're wearing a sock, that helps. If you're not, it doesn't. So my conclusion is a really short review. So my personal take on the Evolv Cruzer Psyche is that it's one of a kind on the market and deserves the accolades that it's been getting. I'm not sure why the other brands haven't copied the idea yet, but oh well. Hopefully it'll pick up because it deserves more competition for low-cost things. Until then, until that happens, I hardly give these shoes a 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. See you later, guys.